Why starting a side hustle? Why is it important for us to start a side hustle? Stick around as we discover more information about starting a side hustle and the benefits that comes with it. I'm your host Johnson, and thank you so much for following and subscribing to my page. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and let us continue to discuss more useful tips and information regarding our personal life and our country, the beautiful Papua New Guinea. Okay, come back to the topic, blaming. Why is it important to start a side hustle? Now, I understand that Yumi Olgata, we have our 9 to 5 jobs. No, probably not all of us. We have people who are doing table markets to sustain themselves. We have people who are working in the garden to farm the land to survive and sustain themselves. So you got plenty or can well working money and supporting you yet. Now, where you consider it as a full-time engagement, like you full-time farmer, you working money, you selling kaika, you bringing money coming inside, your family blue you, lo support him on picking lo school, support him on community blue you stuff long. So whatever kind of work you are working, there's a saying also toka. Every job is a job. It doesn't matter if you are raking the area, if you are mixing cement or concrete, or if you are typing on the computer, or if you are driving, any job matters because at the end of the day you get paid and you get paid and then you pay for your needs, your basic needs, and even your wants if you have enough to afford. So any kind of work you work in is important for all of us. Now, why starting a side hustle? Because in this day and age we you may start looking at this time, considering the economic challenge of our country and the lifestyle you choose to live, you and I choose to live, it will attract expenses. So side hustle is a side job or side small business that you work in to bring a small amount of money to support your daily expenses or your weekly or your monthly expenses. Now, just law explaining further and I give on the breakdown. Just imagine somebody who works as a security guard or who works as a janitor or a shop assistant in a supermarket. Now, the minimum wage blaming law this country is around 3.6. Pay also kisim and kind of 280 to 300 kina also kisim. Now, this level money also kisim. Many of those things emsa golo basic needs. And we talk about basic needs. You have three basic needs also. You miss a toka, food, clothing, and shelter. Now, planting to explore money emsa golo kai kai. Emsa golo kai kai na sampla sa golo shelter o sem rent. Clothing sometimes challenges that come up. People wear like one plus same set or the same dresses for a period of time. Like I used to wear. Miss I wear one plus set, two plus set that where Misa like to wear it most like Misa favorite teams last set. May not change him often. I wear it for like a year or two and it gets fade and fade, but I kept continuing to wear it because of you know this kind of set are expensive and I cannot afford to buy another one within a set period of time. So I continue to wear, and I can use that money to pay another thing, pay for something different or needs that can help him sustain him life. Yeah, kind of same. So kind of same. You got extra money, but you buy him shoes. Suppose you don't got extra money, lo shoe. You can wear tongs or slippers or sandal for a period of time because budget lo you mean tight straight. So with that, considering these challenges, you got long low, side low, price or something. Time you make him side hustle, kind of so you make him side market or side league business. And by helping you to bring him cash come inside, low subsidize him or support him this extra expenses you were carrying into this week or even break even low this current budget bill this week. Example, suppose you sa kisim pay 300 kina. Now, every time you succeed pay 300 kina emsa go lo rent, emsa go lo lili or something lo house. Time you talk lo rent, also me. There are levels of rent. Time you establish settlement, you pay 50 to 100 kina a rent, or even 200 bucks. When you live in a different place, then you will pay different amount of rent. So early of beginning the introduction the video bloom, we talk about the kind of money you are spending. It depends on the kind of money you earn and the kind of lifestyle you live in. You start a lifestyle. So mainly expenses are go out to the lifestyle. The type of houses you see with longan, the type of car you drive in or use a kissing bus or use a walkabout, your lifestyle and by influencing and determining the kind of money and amount of money by you spending. Suppose you man you like wearing a flashy clothes now, new clothes every 2 weeks. You know the lifestyle you but demanding you to pay more. Instead of you spend 400 kina or 300 kina along the week, you can go as far as 7 and 800 kina. And sometimes you spend more than what you earn. So those people who spend more than what they earn, most times they live on loans and credits. Now also struggle can lo buy na repay can or slow money or owe him online. So when you do a side hustle, when you do a side business, that side business EMSA help him lo break even or EMSA help him lo subsidize to pay some lo unnecessary cost or unexpected cost that come up or additional cost that come up lo current budget lo you. So time example, if you work and you go home, you have a small table market outside lo yard lo you are. So you are selling, smoke, betel nut or food stuff on the table. At the same time, you have a small backyard where you are planting cabbage and things like that to sell. So when you do that, that side hustle, I'm helping you co-funding or counter supporting budget for you so that you can pay a little bit less or you don't have constraining you at the pain because you know that instead of buying greens, you are getting greens from the backyard of the house for you. And then the money you are getting from your table market or the small sales that you are making, at least a 50 kina or 60 kina adds to offset some of the weekly demands or the weekly budget for you. So time you got side hustle or side small business or market, am I helping you straight? Nami encourage mo taman lo kadis la something. Sali mo really while or side or make you really market or side or selling something lolly or something flex card or any form of thing. You selling the side to helping you. And now the side hustle me talk long. You got scale long, meaning that you can scale it. It can be a table market or it can be a side hire car business. It can be a small construction company or it can be a small mini loan facility where you selling dinner money. So the side hustle and depend on size where you set him up on. It can be a very small one depending on the budget and the demand, the lifestyle for you, or it can be a big one where a side hustle can actually turn into a business in the long run. So setting up a side business or side small activity to get earnings will definitely help you. For instance, if you know how to sew, you can sew a couple of merry blouses and hang them up on your street side where in a week you can make at least 100 or 150 bucks. It goes straight to your budget. So if you're getting 400 bucks and you can add that 150 to that 400 bucks, you will have 550. So it helps pay for other things, other important things, and also you can have surplus. So it helps grow wealth as well. So having a side hustle is very important. As side small business, small table market is very important because and by helping you lo budget for you, na costing you, na improving life standard for you. So it is important wherever you are in this part of the world or the other part of the world, throughout the globe, everybody has something going on the side because you never know what's going to happen. You never know. You might leave your job and you can turn the side hustle into an actual business to sustain you, or you can use the side hustle to fund your holiday trips or your emergency event. You can use the side hustle. So encouragement Domino, you may all get a keep a side hustle going, keep something going on the side. It will help with your budget because 9 to 5 cannot really cut through most of our expenses. You can agree or disagree, but if you are working on a middle class person, if you are a person working as a security guard or a plumber or a carpenter or a trade worker, you know you can relate. Having a side hustle is important because it will help co-fund, it will help fund your budget on a weekly or monthly basis. So remember, you must got lilik side table market or you must got side market do you side lilik business do you help you on the fortnight pay do you. Life is hard, price for something quanta. Keep that in mind and be open-minded for opportunities to improve your life. Thank you.